Are you eating a type of meat that could trigger a stroke 10 years earlier? It may sound extreme, but for millions of Americans over 60, this is a silent truth. What's worse? 99% of seniors have no idea that some common meats, served daily, might be silently damaging their heart, hurting their memory, and even fueling cancer. But not all meats are bad. Some, when chosen wisely, can rebuild muscle, reduce inflammation, restore memory, and help you live longer. The goal is not to cut out meat completely. It's about choosing the right ones. In this video, with insights from leading geriatric doctors, we'll reveal 3 dangerous types of meat you should avoid after 60. And yes, you might be eating them every week without knowing. And 3 golden meats that support healthy aging, nutritious, delicious, and often overlooked. Each one comes with a real-life story from Americans over 60, backed by science and filled with lessons you can use. Stay with us until the end. Because the #1 most dangerous meat on our list has been linked to a 56% increase in heart attacks among seniors. And the best meat of all? It may improve memory by up to 44%, even though almost no one eats it. Part 1. 3 dangerous meats after 60. 1. Processed pork sausage. A bomb of sodium and chemicals. Pork sausage. The silent killer hiding in your breakfast plate. If you think sausage is just a quick, tasty way to start the day, you might be underestimating its hidden danger. Meet Walter, 68, from Dallas, Texas. No alcohol. No smoking. And he thought he was eating healthy. His morning routine: 2 slices of toast, pan-fried pork sausages, and a black coffee. But then, the afternoon crashes came. Constant bloating. A routine checkup revealed colon polyps. An early warning sign of cancer. And the first food his doctor told him to quit? Sausage. Why is sausage so dangerous, especially after 60? First, it contains nitrates and nitrites. These preservatives can turn into nitrosamines when cooked at high heat. Nitrosamines are compounds proven to cause cancer. Inside your body, they can damage DNA and cause dangerous cell mutations, especially in the colon, liver, and kidneys. And after 60, your body's detox system slows down, making it harder to remove toxins. That means more risk, more buildup, more damage. Second, sausage is loaded with sodium and saturated fat. Just one link can have 300 to 500 milligrams of sodium or more. Eat 3, and you've already passed the daily safe limit. Too much sodium raises blood pressure, overworks your heart, damages your kidneys, and causes swelling in your hands and feet. The saturated fat? It makes sausage taste rich, sure. But it also clogs arteries, increasing the risk of heart attacks and strokes. But the scariest part is how normal it feels. Sausage is everywhere. In breakfasts, BBQs, even senior meal plans. We eat it because it's fast, convenient, and familiar. But when that habit meets an aging body, it becomes a recipe for disaster. So, what should you do? You don't need to cut out meat. Just choose smarter. Swap pork sausage for Homemade turkey sausage with herbs and less sodium. Lean ground chicken, baked or pan-seared. Or simply, boiled eggs, avocado, and greens. You don't have to eat bland. You just have to eat smart. What happened to Walter? 3 months after cutting sausage, he felt renewed. Better sleep. Less bloating. More energy in the afternoon. Doctors monitored his colon polyps closely. And thanks to early detection, it didn't turn into cancer. It all started with one small change. He stopped eating sausage. Pork sausage gives you short-term flavor, but brings long-term harm. After 60, it's time to choose health over convenience. Change one breakfast habit, and you could change the next 10 years of your life. 2. Deli meat. The well-dressed killer in your lunchbox. It looks thin, neat, even harmless. But once it enters your bloodstream, it does a lot more damage than you think. It doesn't scream danger. It doesn't knock you down instantly. But over time, it quietly wears down your heart, your memory, and your strength. Especially after 60. Still not convinced? Let me tell you a true story. Margaret, 72, from Oregon, is independent, sharp, and hates cooking. For 5 years, her lunch was always the same. A simple ham sandwich. Just a few slices of deli ham, some lettuce, whole grain bread. I thought it was healthier than fast food, she said. But one day, she felt out of breath after just a few stairs. Her heart pounded, even when she was lying down. The test results were shocking. Early-stage heart failure. And the top suspect? Deli meat. Let's talk about what's really in those thin slices. First, the sodium. Just 3 slices can contain 900 milligrams. Add cheese, condiments, and bread, and your lunch can hit over 1500 milligrams of salt. That's your entire safe limit for the day gone in one meal. High sodium means skyrocketing blood pressure, an overworked heart, exhausted kidneys, and fluid retention that causes swelling, fatigue, and poor sleep. Next, the preservatives. Sodium nitrite makes the meat look pink and fresh. But inside your body, it reacts with amino acids and forms nitrosamines. These compounds are linked to cancer. Over time, they silently inflame your blood vessels, cause plaque buildup in arteries, and damage small nerves in your brain, leading to memory loss. You won't feel it right away, but after a few years, you forget things. Your mind slows down. And if you already have health issues, the decline happens faster. There's more. Many deli meats are sweetened to enhance flavor. Even if you don't taste it, the sugar is there. Add phosphates used to keep the meat firm and you get a deadly combo. Phosphates disrupt calcium balance. They pull calcium from your bones and deposit it into your arteries. Your heart weakens. Your blood vessels stiffen like rusty pipes. And all this, while you think you're eating smart. So, what did Margaret do? Her doctor told her to cut out deli meat for 6 months. She started roasting chicken breasts, pan-searing salmon, and boiling eggs to eat with salads. The result? Her heart rate stabilized. No more afternoon fatigue. Her skin looked brighter. And she lost 4 pounds of belly fat just by changing her lunch routine. What can you do? You don't have to give up sandwiches. Just change what's inside. Try homemade grilled chicken breast with pepper, garlic, and rosemary. It stays fresh for 3 days. Hard-boiled eggs, avocado, and leafy greens. Clean protein. Healthy fats. Or stir-fried lean beef with garlic and ginger. Add a bit of mustard or a light sauce. Try it for 2 weeks. You'll feel the difference. Deli meat won't kill you in 1 bite. But it's death by 1,000 slices. Today, it tastes great. Tomorrow, still fine. But 5 years and just like Margaret, your heart may not survive the damage. So here's the final truth. Every slice of deli meat is a slice off your lifespan. If you're over 60 and unaware. 3. Fried chicken. The comfort food that could be quietly stealing years from your life. There's one food many Americans over 60 still enjoy, thinking it's just a little treat. But that treat might be harming your joints, raising your blood pressure, clouding your memory, and increasing your risk of stroke. It's not red meat. It's not soda. It's fried chicken. Joe, 65, lives in Florida. He doesn't smoke. He's not overweight. He drives himself to play golf every weekend. His one guilty pleasure? Fried chicken, 3 times a week. I love that crispy bite. It reminds me of dinner when I was a kid, he said. But then, his fingers began to ache. Each morning, it took 20 minutes just to stretch his knees. He felt constantly tired. And every night, his feet burned with heat that kept him awake. After a full checkup, the doctor told him, "Your body is inflamed from the inside out. And the top culprit is fried chicken." Why is fried chicken so toxic, especially for people over 60? First, the oil. Most fried chicken is cooked in cheap soybean or corn oil. These oils are high in omega-6 fats and become oxidized at high heat. That creates free radicals, unstable molecules that cause inflammation, damage cells, and speed up aging. Free radicals are like rust for your body. And if you eat fried chicken 2 or 3 times a week for years, you're slowly rusting from the inside out. Second, the coating. Yes, chicken has protein. But the crispy crust? It's white flour, sugar, and salt fried until golden brown. It may taste amazing. But it also spikes your blood sugar, disrupts insulin, builds belly fat, and produces acrylamide, a chemical linked to cancer. Third, fried chicken forms AGEs. Advanced glycation end products. These are toxic compounds created when protein and sugar cook at high heat. They age your body faster than time itself. AGEs make your skin wrinkle. They break down your cartilage. They harden your arteries. And they make your brain age faster, leading to confusion and memory loss. A study in BMJ found this shocking fact. Women over 60 who ate fried chicken once a week had a 13% higher risk of early death, and a 12% higher risk of sudden heart failure. Just once a week. That's all it takes to trigger slow destruction. But what if you're not overweight? What if you only eat a little? Joe thought the same thing. He wasn't overweight. But inside, his body was inflamed, aging, and wearing down. Don't be fooled by the number on the scale. You can see fat. But inflammation? Only your doctor sees it, and sometimes, it's already too late. After 60, it's not your weight that kills you. It's your habits. So what can you eat instead? You can still enjoy chicken. Just prepare it differently. Try oven-roasted chicken with olive oil, garlic, pepper, and herbs. Try an air fryer still crispy, no toxic oils. Try pan-seared chicken with veggies. Better for your heart, your gut, and your peace of mind. Why damage your body for 5 minutes of pleasure? You can eat well without regret. Joe's lesson: tasty bites fade fast, but the damage lingers. After 2 months without fried chicken, he slept better. His joints stopped hurting in the morning. His mood improved. And he walked with steady steps again. He still eats chicken. But now it's grilled at home, seasoned with care, and made with love for his own health. One last thing to remember. Every piece of fried chicken doesn't just add calories. It chips away at your memory. It wears down your joints. And it weakens your heart, one beat at a time. You can still enjoy food. Just choose wisely. After 60, awareness matters more than cravings. Part 2. 3 golden meats for healthy living after 60. 1. Grass-fed beef liver. The forgotten miracle food sitting quietly in your grocery store. We all know salmon is good for your heart. Avocados are great for your brain. Oats help with digestion. But beef liver? It used to be a treasured food on our grandparents' table. Now, it's often ignored, just because people fear cholesterol. The truth is, if you're over 60 and eat grass-fed beef liver the right way, it can feel like a natural reset button for your memory, your energy, and your vitality. Richard, 75, used to be full of life. He loved walking his dog and gardening. But lately, he felt sluggish. He forgot his grandkids' names. He misplaced his glasses almost every day. His doctor said he had mild anemia and low vitamin B12. Very common at his age. Then his granddaughter, a nutrition student, suggested, try eating grass-fed beef liver twice a week. He didn't like the taste at first, but he gave it a try. He sautéed it with onions and ate it warm with brown rice. After 3 weeks, he felt less tired. He slept better. After 6 weeks, his memory improved. His skin looked healthier. And he went back to his senior yoga class, something he thought he'd never do again. So, what makes grass-fed beef liver so powerful? First, vitamin A and B12, the brain-boosting duo. Beef liver has huge amounts of natural vitamin A. Much more than carrots. It helps keep your vision clear, protect your nerve cells, and strengthen your immune system. It's also loaded with vitamin B12. That means better red blood cell production, more energy, and a sharper, more focused brain. Older adults absorb B12 poorly. Liver is one of the fastest, most effective, and affordable ways to get it. Second, heme iron and zinc, for stronger blood, better stamina, and immune support. Do you feel dizzy when standing? Have cold hands and feet even in warm weather? You might be low on heme iron. It's the kind of iron in liver 3 times more absorbable than plant-based iron. Beef liver also gives you zinc, which helps heal wounds, strengthen bones and joints, and keep your hormones stable. After 60, you need more, not less, of these key nutrients. Liver delivers them all in one clean package. Third, CoQ10, the natural energy booster inside your cells. Coenzyme Q10 helps your heart, brain, lungs, and muscles make energy. But after 60, your body makes less of it. That means more fatigue, less motivation, and a weaker heartbeat. Beef liver is one of the few foods that naturally contains CoQ10. It can help you feel stronger, support your heart, and recover faster after activity. But isn't liver full of toxins? No. The liver processes toxins. It doesn't store them. To stay safe, just follow these tips. Choose grass-fed, organic beef liver. Soak it in milk or lemon juice for 15 minutes. This reduces the smell and softens the texture. Cook it quickly, and don't overcook it. Eat around 1/4 to 1/3 of a pound per week, split into 1 or 2 meals. You don't need much. Just 2 servings a week can give you more results than 2 bottles of imported B12 pills. Liver isn't a trend. It's not a new superfood. It's real, traditional nutrition that modern science is finally appreciating again. 1 small serving can boost memory, build healthy blood, support immunity, and fight the fatigue we often blame on just getting older. You don't need expensive supplements. Grass-fed beef liver is simple, affordable, and loaded with everything your body needs after 60. Don't let the word cholesterol scare you away. When eaten right, liver is one of the most powerful foods for healthy aging. It can help you stay sharp, stay strong, and stay alive, 1 bite at a time. 2. Sardines with bones. A tiny fish with massive benefits for your bones and brain after 60. 1 small can. Less than $2. And yet, it outperforms many trendy superfoods that no one actually eats more than once. If you eat it regularly, the right way, it could protect you from fractures, brain fog, and chronic fatigue without a single pill. Hard to believe? Then listen to this. Harold, 69, from California, was a retired engineer who loved fishing and golf. He thought he was in great shape. But during a routine checkup, his doctor said, "Your bone density is dropping fast. If you don't make changes, you're at high risk for fractures." Harold replied, "But I drink milk every day." The doctor said, "Milk alone isn't enough. You need calcium your body can actually absorb." Then came the unexpected advice. Eat sardines. Whole sardines. Bones and all. 2 to 3 times a week. Harold laughed. Sardines? From a can? But he gave it a try. And within 3 months, everything changed. Why are sardines so powerful, especially for people over 60? First, Natural calcium, no supplements needed. The soft bones in sardines are packed with calcium that's easy to absorb. Unlike pills, it won't cause kidney stones or constipation. Your body recognizes it as natural. One small can gives you over 30% of your daily calcium needs. No expensive pills. No side effects. Second, omega-3 and vitamin D, your brain's best friends. After 60, many people struggle with memory, focus, and fatigue. Often, the root cause is a lack of omega-3 and vitamin D. Sardines deliver both. Over 1,000 milligrams of omega-3 per serving reduces brain inflammation and clears mental fog. Natural vitamin D helps absorb calcium, balances mood, and lowers depression risk. After eating sardines regularly for 3 months, Harold didn't just improve his bone density. He slept better. He felt mentally sharper. And he started golfing again with his friends. Third, heart protection, no statins required. Worried about cholesterol? Here's the good news. Sardines actually protect your heart. The omega-3 fats help lower bad triglycerides, stabilize your heart rhythm, and gently reduce blood pressure naturally. And because sardines are small, fast-growing fish, they are low in mercury, far safer than salmon, tuna, or swordfish. Fourth, collagen for your joints, skin, and muscle strength. Collagen isn't just for beauty. After 60, we all lose muscle and collagen each year. That leads to joint pain, sagging skin, and weakness. Whole sardines, skin and bones included, are rich in natural collagen and protein. They help keep your skin elastic, your joints flexible, and your muscles strong and quick to recover. So, how do you eat sardines the right way? Keep it simple. 2 to 3 times per week. 1 can per meal. About 0.22 to 0.26 pounds each time. Choose sardines packed in olive oil or water. Enjoy them with whole grain toast and avocado. Mix into a salad with lemon. Or stir into warm oatmeal or rice. Pro tip: mash the sardines, add a few drops of lemon juice and a sprinkle of pepper. Tastes great. No fishy smell. Sardines aren't fancy, but they are smart. They nourish not just your body but your longevity. Harold once thought milk was enough, but sardines gave him back his strength, his clarity, and his energy. And the miracle? It all started with one tiny can of fish. If you're over 60 and want to keep your bones strong, sharpen your memory, ease joint pain, and stay active for years to come, let sardines become a small habit with big rewards. Because sometimes, the simplest things make the biggest difference. 3. Free-range duck. The kind of meat that can help you fall in love with eating again after 60. I used to think healthy eating meant dry, boring meals. Then one dish changed everything. Roasted duck with rosemary and orange. Linda, 67, Oregon. I felt joy again, just sitting down to eat. The flavor, the energy, it reminded me that eating healthy doesn't mean punishing yourself. It means feeling alive. Free-range duck helped me fall back in love with food. And my body thanked me for it. Why is free-range duck a golden meat for people over 60? First, Omega-3s surprisingly high in duck, especially in the legs and breast with skin. Omega-3s improve memory, reduce the risk of Alzheimer's, lower brain inflammation, and help stabilize mood and ease anxiety. Duck is a brain-friendly food we rarely talk about. Second, it supports heart health naturally. Duck fat from free-range birds is rich in monounsaturated fats. Just like olive oil, it lowers bad cholesterol, raises good cholesterol, and reduces the risk of blocked arteries and strokes. Because duck has a naturally rich flavor, you won't need much salt or sauce. That helps lower blood pressure without sacrificing taste. Third, duck is packed with heme iron and vitamin B12. If you feel dizzy, tired, or weak, you might be low on these two nutrients. Duck provides easily absorbed iron and B12 to rebuild red blood cells, improve memory, and regulate heart rhythm. 2 servings of duck per week can help you fight fatigue and restore energy naturally. Fourth, it helps protect your joints, muscles, and skin. Duck offers high-quality protein to prevent muscle loss, and collagen from duck skin, which supports joint flexibility and keeps your skin elastic. As we age, protein and collagen become essential. Duck helps you get both, in a delicious way. So, how can you enjoy duck without gaining weight? Choose free-range duck with no hormones or antibiotics. Roast it, pan-sear it, or stew it with herbs and vegetables. Avoid deep frying. Pair it with leafy greens and vitamin C-rich fruits to boost iron absorption. Enjoy duck skin in moderation. Collagen is great, but skip the extra crispy fried skin. Here are 3 simple duck dishes to try. Roasted duck with orange and rosemary. Pan-seared duck salad with kale and balsamic glaze. Ginger duck porridge with shiitake mushrooms. Add duck to your meals just twice a week. Your food will no longer feel dull. It'll become your natural medicine for your brain, heart, joints, and skin. After 60, I no longer chase the perfect diet. I just want food that makes me happy, keeps me strong, and reminds me I'm still truly living. If you want to fall in love with your meals again and feel healthier every day, try free-range duck. It's delicious, wholesome, and full of life-giving energy. Getting older doesn't mean you have to slow down. Not if you choose the right foods. Meat isn't bad, but the wrong kind? It's like choosing the wrong friends. The good ones lift you up. The bad ones raise your blood pressure first. Avoid the 3 types of meat that cause inflammation, memory loss, and heart problems. And add 3 powerful, nourishing meats to your meals. They'll help you build strong bones, stay sharp, and protect your heart. Now let me ask you, which meat surprised you the most in today's video? Leave a comment down below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you found this helpful, be sure to like this video. Subscribe to our channel Stay Healthy After 60, and tap the bell icon. That way, you'll never miss a science-backed, simple, and inspiring tip for healthy aging. Thank you for watching until the end. Wishing you energy, clarity, and great health every single day.